Hi, it's Rach from Spiritual and Angelic Guidance. I'm here to do a reading for Capricorn. Now, this will be for the 25th of April to the 1st of May 2022. If you've seen my readings before, welcome back. Thanks for the support. If you haven't, welcome to my channel. I hope it resonates. If it does, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Don't forget it's a general reading. It is not going to suit everyone out there, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Also, time can be fluid, energy can be vice versa, so keep that in mind. I hope my video will go okay. I've just had some problems with my video cutting out for some unknown reason right in the middle of a reading, so we'll see what happens. Okay, so because my videos have been going about 40 minutes, it's too long. I'm trying to cut down, but I wanted to do a whole heap of oracle cards to get some more information, as well as tarot. So for the oracle, I've shuffled, I've got some cards out, and we'll go through them, and then we'll do tarot after that. Okay, so the first deck you've got Pure and you've got Surrender in reverse. So I feel like with that, it's you're a very, I feel like I want to say you're a very innocent kind of person. You're all about, honesty and truth and very pure. I don't feel like, you're a bad person at all. I feel like, you're like pure-hearted is what I'm getting. Now, this could suit somebody particular, but take as resonates. But there's something that with the surrender card, it's like you didn't want to release, you didn't want to, have a change, but you are turning things around, or you need to turn things around. It's like ending of eras. Yeah, I feel like there's just been a whole heap of things going on that you needed to change. You had to release something and change something. And I feel like because you're such a innocent person, I don't know, I just feel like, I don't know if you saw this coming, but at the same time you weren't ready to kind of surrender to that. You weren't ready to have to make a change or have to release something, or it wasn't something you kind of expected to have happen. But there could have been children involved as well. Otherwise, if it's not about children, it's about nurturing you. It's about needing to kind of, look after you. You felt like there was... I don't know, I feel I'm kind of hearing in my head, it wasn't about you, right? Something happened, but it's not about you. And it's also not about the fact that there was this lack of love or whatever. But yeah, it's about either that or about kids. But it's like journey, you've had to move on. It's like you've been at a crossroads, and now you're at that point where it's time to move on now. So that's good. So you're having this, actually I might read this one. Yeah, so you went through this loss, like I said. Grief, sadness, you've been through that. And 2 and 0 is 2. So I feel like, with that, yeah, you definitely had a loss. Like, I've just looked at the numbers. 3 and 2 is 5. So that's definitely about conflict, loss, a change. So you've definitely had some sort of change or something go on. You've got surrender with 7. 4 and 3 is 7. So it's like the challenges and obstacles I feel like are over, but I also feel like they weren't with you as such. Like it wasn't because of you. But now you've had to have, something's happened And as I said, you didn't see it coming, and now you've got the challenge, if that makes any kind of sense. But yeah, you've had this loss, and as I said, 2, it's all about choices and partnerships, and but yeah, there was definitely a loss of a relationship or a loss of a person, something like that. You've had to go through grief, sadness, you know, you've gone through all of those feelings. You got eternal dance in reverse. 9 and 1 is 10. 10, you know, I feel like this is the same as the Wheel of Fortune, and it's like you don't want to break the cycle, or you're resisting the change to break the cycle. Like you had this loss, like I said, but you really resisted letting it go, which I've just said with the other cards. So it's all kind of the same. You know, you felt like this person was your person. You know, you're in love with this person. But you've had to grow from, probably you grew being with this person, but I also feel like you've had to grow since. I don't know if 333, angel number 333 is relevant at all. Yeah. Okay, so then you had clarity of belief come out, which is the same as the Ace of Swords. So you've got some clarity. You know, had a fresh start, or you will have to have a fresh start, whatever this is. You know, it's like success, you know, realizing that you need to change the way you think. I want to see what else that says in the book for that, as much as it is just the Ace of Swords. Yeah, it's all about determining what your beliefs are regarding love and commitment. Discard any outdated ideas about how a relationship should function and what the proper roles should be. Decide what you need and what you're willing to give. Different relationships will require different strategies for success. You need to be flexible and open-minded. Bring a breath of fresh air to your way of thinking about love and partnerships. When you've gained clarity, gently communicate this to other people with whom you're in a relationship. Explain how you would like to see the relationship change or grow, and exchange ideas on how each of you might alter your behavior to make this happen. Act upon your new insights and transform your relationships. I mean, that's all really good. Yeah, I mean, maybe you need to have that conversation. Oops. But yeah, so also on the bottom you have open up. Number 4. Now, this is the same as the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. So there were obstacles, you know, and I feel like you had long-term security, but I feel like, you know, it was like, I don't know whether that all just went. So you felt like you didn't have that anymore. You have a practical approach is required. This is like one step at a time. You know, all you can do if after having this loss and you know, you're at this crossroads where you're kind of thinking, you know, where to go from here, you're realizing it's time to move on. And you know what? All you can do is one step at a time. It's all you can do, you know, and there's nothing wrong with making slow progress, and be patient with yourself, be gentle with yourself, because you're having to make a change. But, you know, whether you have already or you will meet somebody new, there is going to be love around your home, around the people in the home. So there's going to be some sort of blessing for the home. And, you know, you did put in a lot of effort and time and you know, in your past, and I feel like that you're about to be rewarded for that. Okay, let me read. If I can get the little book out. Okay, you had number 7, and I have no idea what these cards mean, so I have to read them. Bull Guide. Oh, I had this one before. It is about strength and teaching and wisdom of standing strong and firm when you need to, and not allowing others to cross your personal boundaries. Look at all the situations happening around you. You are strong and deeply supported as you find your way to your own self-empowerment. Now, I feel like this is in reverse because it's going to take inner strength. It took a lot of inner strength to go through everything you've gone through. And, you know, you may feel like it's not about personal boundaries, but it's more about you maybe not feeling like you were supported. You're feeling, as I said, you didn't expect this, and you've gone through something really, really tough. So I feel like you need to realize how strong a person you are, because you are strong. And you've got footprints. It's all about taking the steps necessary to set the dream of, you know, you wanting to have a lasting and positive effect on the planet. You made this plan before you came here that that's what you wanted. So yeah, your sole purpose for being here, you know, maybe you're heading towards that with the footprints, which is really good. Never use those cards in a reading, and I'm not sure I will again, but I thought I've got them, and, you know, why not? Okay, then you've got take a chance with this deck. Now, this talks about, you know, go for it. Set your intention for a positive outcome. You know, sometimes you just need to take a chance and know that you are in control. You are driven. You know, you are accomplishing, you know, things in your life. You are kicking it. So just remember that. As much as it's one step at a time, take the chance. Everything is going to be fine. You are doing good. You know what I'm saying? Like, you are okay. Trust the process. Everything will work out. Something better's on the horizon. Have total confidence in the universe. So yeah, trust the process. You know, things are happening in your life for a reason. I feel like it's all about giving and receiving. Everything's energy. You know, what you put out, you get back. And you have got ultimate love as well. So forgive yourself and others. Release the past. Change the inner to change the outer. So work on yourself. Work on loving you. Work on, you know, your self-love, and what you're putting out to other people, you will get back. So, which is good. But yeah, definitely trust the process. Now, you had communication in reverse. So I feel like there is no communication, as I said. I mean, you've had loss, you've had grief, you know, obviously you probably can't communicate with somebody. I feel like, though, you know, you had plans to grow together with somebody, and you had these life goals, but you feel like you didn't get to achieve them. You feel like, you know, that never happened. Maybe your life goals were not the same as somebody else's. And I mean, maybe this person died, you know, so now you've got to reestablish what your life goals are, and make sure that, you know, your next relationship also has the same life goals as you. But you need to do some healing. You really need to get this healing on, you know, that you've been through. Let's leave that one there. All right, I need to get on to some tarot, because what are we at? 15 minutes. As I said, these readings just, you know, like imagine me having to shuffle all of those as well as, you know, oh, I would never have gone through that many. And I've already pre-shuffled, so let's get this going. 9 cards, please, for Capricorn. 8 more cards, please, for Capricorn. 7 more cards, please, for Capricorn. Oh, actually 6 more. And now 5 more. 5 more cards, please. 3 more cards, please, for Capricorn. 2 more cards, please, for Capricorn. Okay. All right, let's see what we've got going on. Now, the card on the bottom is the 4 of Air. This is the same as the 4 of Swords in reverse. Now, as I said, you've probably been through a lot. So, you know, you're at that point where you're feeling stuck, you feel burnt out, you feel exhausted. So you really need to just take some time, recoup, you know, rest, recover. And, you know, if you haven't been in that place already, you will be. Watch how you deal with that, though. Watch how you deal with everything, because you may, for some people, turn to, you know, a way to cope, some addiction, something like that. Also, you know, be careful of the fear and the doubt and, you know, obsessing about what happened, or, you know, toxic mindsets, any of that. Just be careful of all of that. But yeah, you really need to take that pause. Okay, let's have a look what's on the table. So I want to say that you're with the 8 of Earth in the middle, I want to say that you're making steady progress. You know, you're determined, you have drive, you know, and you're putting in the effort. You may even be doing some sort of training, or maybe you got a new job or something like that, which I feel like you like. But you're doing something, and you're making steady progress from where you've been. You're changing your focus, which is really good. Can you tell me more? Yeah, 4 of Swords. Like, as I said, what did I just finish saying? 4 of Swords, 4 of Swords. Like, here you are feeling exhausted and stuck and burnt out and all those things. And here you are needing to rest, recuperate, you know, relax, you know, look at those inner fears that you have, retreat, you know, everything. I just feel like you need a break. And you needed some time, I think, in, you know, by yourself as well. You've got the Justice, so it's like karma. This is all about what you put, you get back. You know, maybe now you know the truth as well. But I feel like if you're a good person, you know, yeah, you've been through a tough time, but, you know, you will be okay. You will, you know, you will be fine. But I want to start over here for some reason. Four of Earth in reverse. I feel like I've read this. It's like deja vu for a second. Yeah, I felt like deja vu. You feel like they're, you know why? Holy shit, now I get it. Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. I'm not having deja vu. I just remember reading it. I was like, I feel like I've read this before. Okay, that's all right. I'm not crazy, I swear. Yeah, so as I said to you before, you know, it's you feeling like there's obstacles and, you know, it's like something you had long-term security and it kind of got taken away. You didn't control that, is what I feel. So yeah, it's like you didn't get the option to resist the change. It was just all kind of taken from you, is what I'm getting. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, like you, I feel like you just didn't get the choice. You didn't get the chance to kind of weigh up your options, or, you know, yeah, I just feel like you didn't get that option. But you're working on, you know, you have to get a job or some work, do some sort of work. And I also feel like since then, you've got the Two of Cups as well. So you could have met somebody at work. And I feel like, you know, maybe that's where you're at the moment. You know, after a period of feeling this oppression and feeling like shit, pretty much. So yeah, I feel like as much as you, like, this could have been in the past and now you're in this, you know, maybe you started working and maybe you've met someone new. But, you know, in the past, I feel like you really didn't want to move on and leave the past behind. Obviously, somebody wasn't content. It was about transitioning. And as I said, you may have a new relationship. You know, since all this happened, and I feel like it could have been due to illness. Somebody had an illness, and that's, you know, you didn't get that option. It was about someone's illness. Three of Pentacles in reverse as well. You might be obsessed about, you know, details. You're thinking about them all the time. But yeah, I feel like you got some clarity though. I feel like, you know, with the King of Swords, you've had to kind of, you know, take back that leadership in your own life and make a plan for yourself. Yeah. But you did move on. Oops. You did move on. With the Six of Swords, you know, this, you had to transition. You had to release the baggage. You know, it was like change your perspective. You had to do something to move on. And funny enough, the next card is exactly the same as this card. The Six of Swords. Six of Swords. So it's definite, you know, definitely clarifying the fact that you are moving on. You know, you've got hope again. Yeah, you're definitely moving on, which is really good. And that comes after, you know, having this complete and painful ending. Like, you hit rock bottom, you had the deep wounds, you've got them, whatever, you know, you felt betrayed, you went through this loss. But I feel like, you know, the situation's over, and I feel like, you know, you are having this new fresh start. And I feel like somebody may come in that's going to be charming and, you know, has experience in life and is confident, decisive. They could be a natural born leader, you know, with the King of Wands. Oh, and I just realized you got the Queen of Wands. So you have the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. So this is like a divine counterpart. Shit, I didn't even realize that. Where is that King of Wands card? I don't even know where the King of Wands is. But yeah, there is, anyway, there's a divine that's a divine counterpart. So it's like you are going to meet the right, you know, somebody who's like your person after you've had this loss. So keep the faith. I feel like, you know, it's definitely about fulfillment and wish upon a star, optimism, faith. You know, miracles can happen. It's about, yeah, happiness. So your wishes are going to come true, which is good. Just, yeah, keep the faith. It's going to take strength, as I said. Knight of Pentacles and the Devil. I feel like this person is definitely going to be someone who is an animal lover. They're reliable, patient, hardworking, trustworthy, devoted. You know, they may move slow, but, you know, maybe you're going to be friends for a long time, or, you know, all that sort of thing. I feel like they possibly have money too, but, you know, they're going to be slow moving. So they're going to come in. You might not know they even like you to start with, you know, but I feel like you're going to maybe fear this though to start with the Devil. I feel like, you know, this might bring up some fear. You may doubt it. Yeah. Can you tell me about the Devil? What is the Devil here? You're definitely working on being self-sufficient. The Moon, it's just about you releasing your fear. So as I said, this is something you're just fearing. It's not so much that with the Devil, it's more this Knight of Pentacle person's gonna, you know, they like you, but it's gonna bring up a whole heap of fear for you. And you're repressing a lot of emotions. You've been repressing a lot of emotions. Definitely work on your self-love with the Lovers in reverse. Also, you've got Page of Swords as well. So I feel like someone's, you know, they're going to say they're interested. They're going to communicate with you if you're not already with this person or whatever this is. So that's good. And as I said, you may meet them at some sort of job. You're recovering from this loss, which is good. Now you've got the Justice card, which is about karma. As I said, you know, everything you do, you get back. So I feel like, you know, this person that's coming in, who's going to be your person, I feel like, you know, you've been a good person. And it's like the universe saying, okay, here we go. We want to give you this person. And I feel like they were given to you, or will be given to you. I don't think you got some sort of closure with this person, with, you know, in the past. And but someone's, yeah, I feel like someone's going to come, someone's coming in though, that's definitely, I feel like, you know, they were guided to you is what I'm getting. Just from the, I don't know, intuitive feeling from this picture is you never got this closure from the past. And it's like the universe is like guiding you. They're giving you this inspired action. They're guiding you to this person. Oh, my whole body just goosebumped. Get out of your head, though. Get out of your head. Can you tell me more? Yeah, I mean, you definitely haven't been real happy in life. You know, obviously losing someone, why would you be? And I feel like it's like the universe is kind of going, here's a gift because of everything you've been through. You know, you're a good person. So 6 of Wands, you know, you're going to have victory and success. You've got to work on your self-confidence though. I definitely feel like you're going to meet somebody through work or something. You've got the Queen of Wands. Definitely focus on your self-respect, your self-confidence, and who are you as a person. Like, I really feel like you need to reestablish those kind of feelings as well. Now, you've got 6 of Earth, which is the same as the 6 of Pentacles. This talks about generosity, charity, windfall. You know, it's about if you need help, ask. It's about good things. Tell me more. Doesn't even have to be about money. It can just be about happiness and abundance. You're definitely future planning and you're assessing your life. You're determined. As I said, though, I feel like this new person that's coming in, as I said, I put the King of Wands back before, but, you know, this person that's coming in, this Knight of Pentacles, animal lover, reliable, patient person, I feel like they're being given to you, as I said, from the universe. It's not about money. It's about you being gifted this person. Because it's about your life. It's about your future. But you seem to, you're in a place of despair. You felt like, you know, you couldn't have got any lower if you tried. You felt like disconnected from whatever you believe you have. You had a lack of faith. But yeah, you felt like you just wanted to give up. You just wanted somebody that wasn't going to keep secrets, is what I feel. Because I felt like somebody in the past, the person, you know, maybe there were secrets, maybe, you know. So, yeah, I feel like it definitely brought up, can you trust anyone ever again? You know, thoughts. And also, you know, because you felt like you were left in the cold, like I was just saying. It was like you were a victim, you know, like, yeah, didn't make you feel good, that's for sure. But as I said, justice, karma, like, you're a good person. So it's like the universe wanted to gift you something great, something that was going to make you happy, something that, you know, was like good for you. And you got the Queen of Fire. So yeah, get out there, be a social butterfly, be independent. You know, someone's finding you attractive. Be this person of action, you know. Queen of Wands in reverse. As I said, it's the same card. But in reverse, focus on You got to focus on your self-confidence though. For sure. And you are going to have this, you know, new beginning with this person. As I said, a new career, maybe something to do with work. You meet them at, there's passion, there's desire, you know. I feel like you're growing as well. You've got to let go of, though, this past person, the one that you felt like you were left out in the cold by. Because that's over. But you've got to release the fear as well, like I said. Release the fear that this person is going to hurt you. It's going to end the same way. Like, you definitely need to release that, because it doesn't mean that somebody is going to be the same as what you've had. Yeah, look, get out of your head. Stop with the worry and the fear and the anxiety and the obsessive thoughts. Stop. Because, you know, the person that's coming in is going to be good. So yeah, you're making a change. You're getting a wake-up call. You're having a rebirth and making a change. You're putting the past in the past, which is good. Now tell me about the Temperance card. This is about moderation, compromise. You know, it's about you now being in control of you. You can only control you. So you need to choose how you respond. Tell me more. Ace of Cups, new love. This is about emotional fulfillment. It's about joy. It's about deep feelings. And trust your intuition. And you've got the King of Wands. There it is. Trust your intuition, because, you know, this person is your King of Wands. This is your King and Queen of Wands. Let me just show you. Both upright. Yeah, they're both. Doesn't matter about the pictures, people, whatever. It's about King and Queen of Wands, of fire. You are a divine counterpart. You just need to trust your intuition and focus on your self-worth. And also, there's new love coming, and it's going to be fiery and passionate. So yeah, divine counterpart right there. New love. I mean, release the fear, release the worry. End of story. Amazing read. You've been gifted some new love through all you've been through. So divine counterpart, your twin flame, whatever you want to call this person, they are there. They are coming in if they haven't already. So please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe if this reading resonates with you. And yeah, please like my YouTube and subscribe if you haven't already. Anyway, thanks for watching. I will catch you with the next read. Okay, bye.